If you're into the arts, we highly recommend checking out the Market Theater. It's a cornerstone of the local art scene, known for powerful performances and its historic role during the apartheid era. Johannesburg has a rhythm and soul that's unlike anywhere else, and we felt it even more during our walking tour with Sean. He has a deep understanding of the history and culture, and thanks to him, we saw a side of Joburg that we never would have found on our own.
Three, two, one. Top Hill, episode 236. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Live. This is your boy, Mr. Top Hill Live, aka Imani Raw. And also, shout out to the official Carmen. Round of applause for her. You Mr. Carmen. For all the Top Hill people, man, Carmen will be back. No worries. She's probably going to be joining the live chat soon. But we got a very, very, very special guest in the building, man, to hold it down. You hear me? We got the authentic African in the building. My man, Joe. What's going on, man? Shout out to Joe in the building. Round of applause.
What's up, Imani? I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here at Top Hill.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so I think it's only right. We got to go down south, man. We was at the west. We went to the east real quick. We got to go down south, man. South Africa, what's going on? What's popping? I see y'all. I know it's been a little bit of a minute. Trust me, we still love y'all. We still here. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Steiger, man. All right, let's get into it. This is from another new creator. It's called Going Farther Together, and the title is Cost of Living as Americans in Johannesburg, South Africa. Joburg.
That's an amazing, by the way. Sorry.
You said it's amazing what?
Name. Go farther together.
Oh, go farther.
You guys know the African proverb, right? If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
See.
So that's why they named it that. That's a dope name. It speaks to that African proverb that I say it all the time. So.
That's fire, man. I'm glad you taught me something, man. Yeah, so let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it.
We've been living in South Africa for 3 months as expats from New York, and now we're in Johannesburg, and this week we're taking you to the grocery store and around the city to show you exactly what an eventful day costs us here. Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right, so today we are going to go grocery shopping. We're at Rosebank Mall. There is a grocery store called Woolworths. We've been there a couple of times, and it is amazing.
Now, I heard about Woolworths. Woolworths is like our Whole Foods. Like, they're super, super expensive. Yeah. But yeah. Oof.
So many great organic products. It's like if Trader Joe's and Whole Foods had a baby. We're going to take you along with us. When you are here and you are trying to save some money, this is where you're going to want to go.
How much are the eggs?
So one thing we always rack up on when we come to Woolworths are the vegetables, and they're super easy because they come in the packages already washed. So it's just 1, 2, 3. They have them on sale. Buy any two, save 10 Rand, and they're only, 36 Rand. I'll definitely make sure I put the currency in Rand and US dollars on the screen. But yeah, I'm definitely going to rack up on these right now.
We just picked up some green peppers. We use them for pretty much everything. With our breakfast, we kind of do like a little breakfast scramble with eggs, mushrooms, green peppers, and then we also use it in our dinner meals as well too. The green peppers are 42 Rand for a pack of 4.
I'm going to pick up some bananas. I see them right in front of me. They're 37.99 Rand, and I like to freeze them because they go in my smoothies every morning. So I just picked up some mushrooms. Like I said, we like to have a nice veggie-packed breakfast, and I like to see that they have a lot of options here. They have king oyster mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, portobello, so anything that you need. I got the regular shiitake for 34.99 Rand, which isn't bad. I thought about getting the exotic Rand. That's 62.99, and we're trying to stay in budget.
Just so they had some okra, so I'm going to pick that up as well. That's going to go great with dinner.
So for our salads, I picked up a mini cucumber, which was only like 10 Rand. I already have one in the fridge at home, so I'm not going to rack up. Speaking of salads, I need to find some lettuce. I don't see anything. That's what happens when you come later in the evening. I figured that if you came on a Monday that it would be okay, but the salad is always gone. I don't even see spinach. We're going to have to make it do what it do. Thank goodness I found the spinach for 29.99 Rand. I like to cook that up in the morning. You could eat it fresh, but I like to saute it with my vegetables. I'm glad I found that because all the lettuce is gone. Next, I'm going to pick up some avocados, which, are very reasonably priced here. I just get the bag, and if we could find it. Do you know where the bag of avocados are?
See,
I know the price of eggs in the States is going crazy right now, but here in Johannesburg, you can get 18 pack of eggs for 110 Rand. Unbeatable value.
I'm gonna be honest. That's actually the same price. Like around here. Like if you're not going to like some too crazy expensive, I just got a carton of 18 eggs for around $6 at like Costco, BJ's. So I know Woolworths is like very very expensive. Like it's pretty much American prices in there, but
Okay.
But the quality of the food though is unmatched. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you're spending a lot of money, but the quality, yeah, it's just unmatched. Like like a lot of this stuff doesn't have like some of the preservatives and the BS and stuff like that.
GMOs.
Yeah, man. Like I would gladly pay that price if I know like I'm getting value from it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
100%.
Compared to like paying that amount of money here and still like killing myself. You know what I mean?
Word.
So,
Yes. Yes.
So the meat here at Woolworths has been really good. We usually get a pack of chicken, which I'm going to grab now, and some ground beef because we're trying to, increase our protein intake. And let's see what the prices are. 176 Rand. Not bad.
So let me tell you that I'm Jamaican without saying that I'm Jamaican. Gotta have some tea.
So last time I was here, I picked up the Woolworths brand of seasoning, and it's only like between 28 to 31 Rand, which I thought was reasonably priced because in the States we cannot get a nice size seasoning for that price. But I want to get something to season the meat with, something that's like mixed, so I don't have to buy a bunch of different things. So I'm going to go with this Middle Eastern spice, or one of these, and it's only 43 to 34 Rand.
So what I really like about Woolworths is that there's a big assortment of products, but there's not too many options. It kind of reminds me of Trader Joe's. Honestly, it's like if Whole Foods and Trader Joe's had a baby, then this would be Woolworths.
I like how they go back and forth between the two of them.
yeah,
Breaks it up a little bit. Give me some ideas for content I can do next time I travel to Ghana or Sierra Leone.
for sure, man. Like I think they're doing a great job working together on this stuff, keeping it entertaining.
The last time I was here, I was so surprised to find the avocado oil so reasonably priced. I literally use it for everything: cooking, my hair, my skin. Yeah, so it's a multi-purpose product. I'm going to pick up some tuna fish now because that's an easy thing to have for lunch. Just crack it open. And I'm also going to pick up some chickpeas as well because we throw those in literally everything.
So although the water in South Africa is generally safe to drink and you can brush your teeth with it, we're a little bougie and we get bottled water anyhow. And here at Woolworths, it's 29 Rand for each one.
We always make sure that we have nuts in the house. I just picked up almond and cashew mix, and that's just something healthy to have in the house if I'm feeling a little peckish, if I want a quick snack. And compared to nuts in the States, I would say that 54 Rand is pretty reasonable. We typically don't buy juice because it's just an extra expense. We either have tea and water, and we're fine with that. But if you do want to have to buy some juice, they have a lot of different flavors here, and for 40 Rand, 100% fruit juice. So finding laundry pods abroad has been a struggle, and I'm surprised to see them here at Woolworths for $9. You get about 20, and I think that's pretty reasonable. They're just so much easier to travel with. You don't have to worry about things spilling in your bag, especially for something that's earth friendly and all natural. I'm gonna pick it up.
While we don't eat bread in our diet, just in case that you do, we want to make sure that you guys are informed. And we're looking at the prices, and it's running between 20 to 27 Rand per loaf. So we picked up a lot of stuff. These groceries should last us a week. And I'm interested to see just what the damage is. We have a budget, but we want to see if all these groceries is going to really put a dent in it or if it's going to be really affordable for us.
So for groceries for the week, we spent 15.59 Rand, which is about $84, which I cannot beat that. In the States, we paid about like $120 or something every week
Not bad.
just for some
Not bad at
groceries.
all.
So I'm very happy
For
with
two
that.
people, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's not bad.
To get to know the
Especially
history here
because I
and explore
spend
parts of Joburg we've
$88 every
never
time
seen
I go,
before, we
maybe
highly
twice a
recommend
week.
going on a free walking tour.
You say you spend $80 every single time?
Yeah, it might be twice a week. So
Right.
like depending on how often I'm going, it's just for me, you know. But I also go to a it's a convenience store, so it's gonna cost a little bit more. But yeah, I spend more than that. Not in Sierra Leone, I don't spend that kind of money, or in Ghana. It's much less there. I think it seems like it's a little bit more expensive here, but that's probably because they're at like a bigger name brand shop. I wonder if maybe the smaller shops aren't as expensive. This is a company that's all around the country, so I would imagine they have like more overhead, so they probably charge a little bit more.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Like I'm curious to know like how much it would be if they went to the market. You know what I mean? And
Right, exactly.
that cost would be probably a lot different. But it's
I
still
didn't realize the video was this long,
yeah.
like 2 minutes.
Right. Yeah.
We found our tour guide Sean on Guru Rock, and we'll leave the link in the description for you. So as you can see right behind me, I'm in front of the Museum of Africa, and if you're in Johannesburg, you should definitely come check it out. It's underrated and it's free, and it's definitely something to do if you're in the area, so come check it out. If you're into the arts, we highly recommend checking out the Market Theater. It's a cornerstone of the local art scene, known for powerful performances and its historic role during the apartheid era. Johannesburg has a rhythm and soul that's unlike anywhere else, and we felt it even more during our walking tour with Sean. He has a deep understanding of the history and culture, and thanks to him, we saw a side of Joburg that we never would have found on our own. So we just finished eating the best Nigerian food we've ever had. Well, this is our first time actually having it in the first place, and it was a really nice introduction to Nigerian food. We're eating at this place called Triumph's Kitchen. If you're ever in Joburg, come here if you want some authentic Nigerian food. You will not be disappointed. Although the walk is free, we tipped him $40 because we had an amazing time, but you can tip whatever you want based on your personal experience. Right now, we are checking out the Wits Art Museum, which is a really nice place to be. Not only is it free to enter, but it's in the Braamfontein neighborhood. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's just an Uber ride away from the Constitution Hill, maybe like 5 minutes or so. So if you're looking for a nice thing to check out that's free, definitely come here.
So we are here as a part of our tour that we booked on Guru Walk, and it's the second stop, like I was saying, right after Constitution Hill. Definitely worth checking out, whether you come here as a part of the tour or you're just looking for something to check out on your own.
Yes. One of the highlights was definitely the street art. Johannesburg is full of murals that carry real meaning. They're not just pretty backdrops. They tell a story of the city's resilience, its struggles, and its pride.
Stopped at a restaurant called Weed Lovers Market. They have so much great food. We're gonna have some pap, some Buddha voice, which is basically like European sausage, and also chakalaka and some beetroot. If you hadn't had chakalaka before, when you come here, you definitely have to try it. It's so good. So, do you
This one over here is called pap. This is basically mealie meal, which is corn, and it's grinded until it's fine and it's white. Then they boil it. So pap is called different names in different parts of Africa because it's made differently. In Nigeria, they call it semolina. They cook it all night. This one is cooked in like 20, 25 minutes. This one is called stave pap. This one is called sishebo. Sishebo is basically a tomato paste mix. This is boerewors, wors for short, but boerewors as in boer's sausage. Yeah, they have competitions with it, and they like making it with a lot of fatty animals, springbok, animals like that. Animals you can think of stuffed in there. This is the famous chakalaka. It's a bean salad mixed with carrots.
I love chocolate.
And this is the beetroot. All right.
Beetroot? Oh,
Beetroot. So normally when you eat this, take a piece of the pap. So the pap is tasteless because there's so many spices around here. It balances them out. So you take a bit of the pap with some gravy on top of it. There we go. Your meat.
It's like a little sandwich.
Chakalaka. And beans. And normally Africans eat with their hands. But you can eat it. And what they would do is they would split the pap and make it a sort of a ball in their hand. Then they will take the shebo and all the beans. Then some of them do it in reverse. They eat the meat first and then they balance with the pap and everything.
If anything, hands is
Best way.
It's like fufu.
It's my first bite. That meat is really good.
Nyama. So that's what we call nyama.
Nyama?
Yeah. That's the nyama. Nyama is really good.
I'm like him.
Let's get it one
oh,
bit.
he did interview.
Solid knife.
I thought he was gonna use the fork and knife.
Oh, he did. He went straight into it, right?
Yeah, he went straight in. I thought he was gonna use a fork and knife. Yeah, so it's like fufu. So in West Africa we have fufu, and it's very similar. You basically you eat it with the other. It has some flavor to it, but it's mostly flavorless. Now it doesn't have that much flavor because the idea is that you eat it with the other food that has more flavor, right? So it's interesting to see South Africans have a very similar process that looks a little bit like what you have in West Africa.
Right. Yeah, man. Them the traditions travel strong, man.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say 8.
Yeah, so good.
Concrete chocolate.
I've officially had pop for the first time.
Yeah.
And you can have it in so many different ways.
Yeah.
You can have it as a breakfast thing.
Yeah, because we eat this thing called like cream of wheat or like porridge.
Yeah, porridge. Exactly.
Yeah, and it's like it reminds me of that. Or like grits, the consistency.
So
This was such a beautiful experience that I think about to this day. Waylon, if you're watching this, shout out to you. We hope you're well. But honestly, this is what traveling is all about. Meeting new people, conversing. It's just the best. Let's head out to one of our favorite restaurants here in Johannesburg, Mama Samba, where we met another special local. The spot is such a vibe. No matter when you come, I'm such a sucker for decor, but thankfully the food is just as good.
Good morning. So today we are at Rosebank Mall, and we walked by this really great looking restaurant called Mama Samba. They had a really great looking menu, lots of sushi, lots of different bowls. So we're hungry and we are going to get a bite to eat. And if you're wondering why we're thinking about sushi,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like whenever you see a diasporan in Africa, look at the smile on his face. You can't even lie. You can't even hide
Oh
it.
yeah.
That's black man joy right there. You know what I mean? That's peace. That's like that's like I am good. I'm happy. I'm well fed. The sun is hitting me good. The people are nice. Like it's a vibe, man. So
100%. I agree with you 100% for sure.
yeah.
in the morning, it's actually the afternoon. It's noon. We're getting ready to eat our lunch here, and I literally cannot wait.
So I ordered a latte just to get my energy up for the day. And it's nice and warm. Like Yvonne said, it's a very rainy day here in Johannesburg. It was pouring a couple minutes ago. Oh yeah. That's really good.
Very impressed by the coffee. Not to mention, it's a very cold and gloomy day in Johannesburg, so this is perfect. So I hope that you guys will listen and not judge because we went a little crazy. Well, not too crazy, but we ordered quite a couple things that we wanted to try from here. I got a fried chicken bowl, we got some bao buns, and we got some sushi. It looks incredible. We're going to put that on screen for you right now, and we cannot wait to dig in.
So we also ordered a lamb empanada. It looks really good. Get into it. Ooh.
Crazy.
I'm gonna dip it in this sauce that they gave us. Messy. It has a nice crisp on the outside. It's like flaky as well. There's this herbal taste that I'm getting. I don't know if it's mint or cilantro, but it's It's taking the flavors up a notch. And the meat is very juicy and tender. Now I'm about to get into the fried chicken bao bun. Levon was nice enough to save for me. There's like this sweet mayo sauce on it or something. Delicious.
So I'm gonna try the crispy.
I ain't gonna lie. I like a good travel foodie channel. I'm not going.
Yeah. I mean, it makes you feel like you're right there with them. I realized. I mean, it takes a lot of work to do this,
Yeah.
guys. Those who are watching, because I used to do vlogs from restaurants. You get vlog fatigue, man. Like doing these vlogs all the time, but it's really important because you guys get a chance to see what it's like from within the. It's like you're there sitting with them.
Exactly.
And so this tells me I got to start doing more vlogs again. This is what I'm seeing, you know.
And it's a lot of work, but also I think you're probably similar to me. Like when I did my vlogs, I was just it was a lot, man. Like I would try to overthink it or overdo it. You know what I mean? And I noticed that sometimes that some of the most simplest vlogs are the ones that do the absolute best. You know what I mean? So.
I agree. Yeah, for sure.
Chicken bao buns. That is so good. It's fresh. Has a nice like pop of flavor from the mango or pineapple that's on here with a very creamy sauce. The chicken is fried really well. Generous portion of fried chicken. So far, so good. Now let's see if the crispy pork belly bao bun is as good as the fried chicken one.
Yeah, no
very
pork
good
on my
so far.
fork.
2 out of 2. The pork is very tender, very juicy. They're using some kind of a really, really nice tasting like barbecue sauce on here as well. 10 out of 10.
You say you good off the pork?
I say, yeah, no pork on my fork. I don't even speak pig Latin. But, you know, do your thing. Do your thing.
Right.
That's a ludicrous line from like 2001. But yeah.
Somebody caught it. Yeah, man. I'm good off that too. Yeah, I can't do too much with pork. It'll make me sick. But yeah. But you know, probably outside, like I said, outside of, especially not in America, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, what you're talking about here is, you know, these are going to be more naturally raised, and look, the presentation, by the way, let me say, is spectacular. That food presentation was top notch. I mean, the decor in that restaurant was great. The food presentation was amazing. It seems as though people don't get up so early to go to this restaurant to eat. They look like they're like the only ones in there. But yeah, I can imagine that food, you know, it tastes good if, you know, that's what you're eating. You know, like I said, the presentation was amazing.
For sure.
So far, the bao buns.
We've been in Johannesburg for a minute, so it's going to be a really nice treat to get some sushi because I can't remember the last time I had some sushi. So I'm about to dig in and try some right now. That looks really good. I'll put the name of whatever we got on the screen. It's delicious. Didn't even use soy sauce. Hey, you guys, this is our server, Jabu. He was great. He made sure that we had a good seat. He made sure that our food was great and arrives on time and everything. So if you come here.
I like me.
Yes.
Here. It's Jabu, Mama Samba, it was Bank. Come and share the meal with us.
Yes, you have a great time. So overall, Mama Samba was a really good experience. If you are in the Rosebank area and you want something good to eat, we highly recommend coming here. And for all the food that we got, it was about $48 US. So not bad, especially for getting 2 types of sushi rolls and bao buns and all this stuff. So
for sure, man.
Yeah. Oh, so they do a weekly vlog. Well done. That was a really good vlog. They know what they're doing. I like how they work together too.
Absolutely.
Well, look, shout out to King Joseph in the building, subscriber of my channel, showed up from California. But yeah, I definitely like this vlog, and I'm glad that I was able to join the stream.
Yeah.
I got to power down in a moment here. I'm running my battery is running low. But yeah, but I'm glad I was able to do this. I would love to do it again, especially, you know, with the larger group. You know, whenever if you'll have me on again, I'd love to come back.
Absolutely, man. It was a pleasure having you on. Sorry, guys, my camera died on me, so I had to do this horrible camera on my laptop, as you can see the contrast. But yeah, man, Joe, it was a pleasure to have you on, man. We had this was a really great stream, W stream for sure. And yeah, we got to have you back on when I have my co-host back, Carmen, and we can dive into some more topics and stuff like that for sure, man. And then we got to come out and join you, man. When you go out to Sierra Leone, man, we need to go out there too, man. I need to
Oh
see it.
yes.
Yeah, we're trying to get on the continent, man. We're not just trying to be at home all day long. We're trying to go and touch the people. You know what I mean? So.
Well, whenever you make that plan to travel, I will likely be there because I'm there. I'm going to be there at least 3 times a year. We're working on 4 times a year next year. So I'll be in Ghana and Sierra Leone in December. I'm in Sierra Leone for most of December, and then Ghana for the last half of it or the last part of it. So if that's this year or sometime next year, we got to make it happen because I'm there.
For sure, man. For sure. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another Top Hill Live, man. We really appreciate it, and shout out to all the people on Joe's side as well, too, man. This is a lot of fun, man. We definitely gotta do this again, man. So shout out to everybody that pulled up, and yeah, man. I go by the name of Mr. Top Hill Live, aka Imani Raw. Shout out to the official Carmen, and we'll catch you guys next week. We out. Peace.
Top hill, top hill, top hill. They don't know. Top hill, top hill.